Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and lo and behold, we came out of this mission. I just realized that, kind of looking over the game and the map to see what we needed to focus on. We came out of this mission with no destroyed body parts. How long has it been since that happened? Everybody on this vessel, even this guy who didn't have full stamina going into this after his treatment, everybody's looking good. That's amazing. So we're going to come in here and do the promotions from this mission. And one other thing, we're going to visit the memorial again. This time we're going to take a look and a little remembrance of Felipe, H11, and Enrique. There's a lot that you could say about Felipe. There's a lot that Sean could say about Felipe, that's for sure. But in the interest of making this a memorial, instead of a diss track with a Scottish accent, Sean will not be speaking. First, anyway. Yeah, how do you keep Sean from ever speaking? Okay, let's keep going. Felipe was one of the first to respond to the signal for the Phoenix Project to rise from the ashes. He was one of the first to be activated and one of the first to arrive. In his time here, he made a name for himself, for better or for worse, and he always tried to do what was best for Phoenix. Admittedly, he needed some help carrying his equipment into battle to begin with, but he made up for it with his dedication to the cause. He was quick to get stuck in on any mission, and similarly, he quickly became one of the elites of Phoenix, and he was Phoenix through and through without a shadow of a doubt. He didn't let his background inhibit his commitment to a debilitating degree, and in his time with us, I can safely say that he was more than deserving of his spot among the best, most battle-hardened. He went through it all, swamps of mist, deadly ambushes, intense assaults on havens, and even our own base. This sort of trials and tribulations that could potentially break many people, but not him. We might have ragged on him for his privileged background, but whenever there was a call to arms, he fought with the ferocity of anything but a privileged person. May he rest peacefully in an afterlife without a Pandora virus. May the delirium-infused monstrosities threaten him no longer, and may he be watching over our operatives with the same dedication and support that he showed in his time on this earth. All right, thank you, Felipe. We haven't forgotten you. In fact, you helped us not forget you in that one episode. Wasn't it Acheron? Oh, baby. Let's back off on coming back that way again. Personnel-wise, we got some promotions here. Jackrabbit Cromwell got his promotion up to level 6, so let's take a look at that. And you know what? We have I love them both, but I'm taking Killzone first. It's just vital for at least a Phoenix sniper. And then I'm also, it might be nice to carry a little more eventually. And just because, having just honored a privileged individual, I think we will give you a little extra weight so you can act a little less privileged. How about that? Okay, now we got one more. I think it's Aramex. Yeah, you got it. And we got to remember, we ran out of supplies, so we have a little bit of a supply issue. That's why somebody doesn't have full ammo here. But back to Ramex, you now. Oh, man, you could be our first. I think that might. Can you tell I'm excited? We may have our first Boom Blaster on the team. And in fact, right now, we do. You have Shred Damage Resistance, which is available, and that actually, for you as a frontliner that takes it in the chin, that'll be a good one to pick up. But I want that extra potential offense from you right at the moment. So that's why we went with that first. And along with that, well, we're going to have to probably give you some treatment here, is what I'm thinking. But in the meantime, Well, let's give you a little will. And in fact, while we're here, before we get moving, this 7 out of 7 just cuts down. It just cuts down. Yeah, we just can't survive with a modified 4 willpower. So we're gonna go for another experimental treatment test right here. And yes, we remember from last episode that it is experimental and severe side effects could be expected. Cross your fingers. Uh-oh. Okay, Ramex appears to be afflicted with derealization as a result of the experimental mutagen treatment. This condition is likely to be permanent. So he has -5 to strength. Disabled limbs, however, remain functional. Subject reports increasing detachment from reality and his own body. So that hurts right off the bat. Here I need you to carry the grenade. Oh, man. We need to buff your strength up, my man. Well, first of all, we'll jettison that. Well, let's get out of this pop-up screen. I don't want to be reminded. We'll jettison that, and we'll pop in a little strength. And you're pretty bare bones, my man, now. You're pretty bare bones. We almost have to have somebody escorting you to make sure they are nearby for healing right now. So the treatment, that's our first time. It cost us a little bit. We'll just give you, we're going to start treating you like our privileged soldiers is what we're going to end up doing after this treatment. Guess who's going to get every SP that he earns going towards strength now. But guess what? You got your will back up, so indeed you can use some of that will for Boom Blast. There we go. All right. There's our team. Let's just jump down to anybody in the training base while we're here. And nobody requires any more promotions. So let's get back out on the map. And I kind of mentioned it. Yeah, we got our Tiamat flying over to the main base to drop off some more trainees. And in the meantime, we mentioned that we are out of supplies, and we are very near, and since we can keep flying as a result, we are very near 3 sites that need, in my mind, exploration. And we're going to send our 2 ships, the Machine Hater and the Manticore 1, in those directions, and hopefully find some supplies. Because we're worse than bare bones right now. We are worse than bare bones. And then, fortunately, we have our other 2 ships flying down to, I believe it was Australia, or that area, for a independent mission, which hopefully will unlock access to some more supplies. So let's just get ourselves a flying.
Construction complete.
And guess what? Our cybernetics lab is complete. So each augmentation reduces the maximum delirium a character may have by 1/3. And also immediately removes that much delirium from the character. So we have another way. We don't always have to take a chance on the treatment. We can actually lower someone's delirium now by also augmenting them. All right, we're going to search and explore right here. In fact, we have another research lab coming on board in 11 hours. I'm really going to be excited about that to speed up some research because I feel behind. So that's going to be nice to be able to pick that up. And immediately we got to see where it is and who's our closest team to be able to get over there. So we got 1 ship here, the Nefertiti. Well, the Nefertiti and Hunter Robin are right there. They're pretty dang close. In fact, I think it's just a hair closer than our exploring team over here. So we were going to do this mission, so I'm kind of thinking we need to get over here. It's outnumbered Anu Haven, so we need to get in there and kind of help them out is what I feel. Let's see. Can I get into the Haven info and just give us an idea? Oh, it's going to be elite residences that we're going to be heading into. So that could be, it just might be, don't you guys, Nefertiti and Hunter Robin, we also have a Citizen Andrew here. This could be a prime time to bring Andrew out and try to spice up, boost up, whatever you want to call it and what terms you want to use. It might be a good time to spice up our captures and be able to convert to some more mutagens, both for mutations, for treatment, and the upcoming mutoid research that we have. So I'm thinking Citizen Andrew might get pulled out, and for that reason I'm turning you guys around. We'll still eventually get you back down to Bloodlines, but this is a more immediate and quicker potential source of reward. So let's turn Hunter Robin around. Let's turn Nefertiti, no relation, Jones around, and we're going to fly like the wind to get back to this.
Our disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
And we have what apparently is another Haven under attack, so we'll find out where that is. And Alistair, where we don't like seeing him now, do we? A recent internal survey has revealed that an alarming 45% of Phoenix Project personnel have reported symptoms resembling night terrors in the last month. These symptoms include disorientation, terror, tachycardia, and intense mydriasis. You know, there's the reason right there, those last two words. That's why I never went into the medical field. To heck with pronouncing words like that. Often accompanied by screaming. There, I can handle screaming. These results cannot be ignored. And what does that mean this void omen is going to be? That's what I want to find out. Since individuals experience night terrors are in an altered state of mind and often incapable of recognizing their surroundings, but still capable of potentially dangerous motor activity, protocols have been established for dealing with such cases. So immediately all Phoenix soldiers have lost 10 stamina. I don't think that counts anybody out of any action. It will bring potentially this guy down to concerning levels. He could be down near 10 stamina now, so we have to keep an eye on him. And more touched. You know, just when we start doing our treatments, now we're going to have more touched. We are snake bit. I hate touched by the void anymore. Well, the one variety. Our people are seeing more oil monsters in the field. I look forward to the strict adherence of the scientific method explaining this away as our operatives going more crazy. You know, you think you're taking one step forward and then you get thrown 2 steps back. Yikes. Now, let's take a look into personnel since that's flashing at me real quick. It's not a new class that anybody has requested. But once we get our last couple hires of what people desire, we'll be able to start looking at this more proactively and maybe start hiring up down the road. Not bad perks for an oh, he's not the assault. Assault with healing and assault with immunity to goo. Okay. Not as good as these looked. Condo, Raider, and Hunter. I was excited about that for an assault. Okay. Let's keep everybody flying. We've almost got we almost have this done. And my lord, we are close to something here, aren't we? The Pure are attacking this Disciples of Anu Haven. We haven't heard from the Pure in a while. And look at this. After we finish this battle here, or our exploration here, let me take a look at you. And you're at 11, so you're functional. You will have all your AP. So we may just pop right on over there with this team to take on the Pure. That could very well be also coming up, and we might end up getting there first. But that's 2 missions in a row then that will give us payback, rewards, whatever you want to call it. And boy, do we need that. Oh, this is a rescue soldier mission. And I will take a look. We may come back to this when it's not nighttime and see about doing that depending on, I will look over my character requests, and if someone, I don't think anybody's requesting that. We might have another heavy request. I don't think so. We may take a chance depending on the requests of our most recent upcoming our viewers in line. We'll see if this needs to be done or if we have to be more specific, like infiltrators, the types of classes that aren't here, berserkers. Then we won't do this right away. We'll keep it in our back pocket. Plus, it's a non-missed one, which I kind of like the idea on that. So let's get flying over here to this Haven Defense. And we do have the Aspida Squeaky that we could take out, but you know what? I think we're just going to have to tough it out with the team we have is more likely and deal with it that way. The only good thing is I do not believe we have to worry about picking up any more delirium. That's the good part. And we have a boom blaster to help shred a little extra. So maybe that'll work in our favor.
Research complete.
Alrighty, we just picked up 500 more mutagens, which is nice because that's probably how much we've spent on cure or treatment. And we now have the ability to build mutoids. So we'll get looking at that also.
Internal report 77-1. Mutoid technology has successfully been integrated in existing Phoenix facilities. After dozens of attempts, we have finally succeeded. We have created the first artificially grown soldiers. Specimens are referred to as mutoids due to the vast amount of mutagens required for their construction. Humanoid, they have the ability to learn any skill they are taught and perfect it. Some might view them as abominations, but they may yet prove to be our salvation. A new breed of soldiers, immune to the corruption strain, with the skills of humans and Pandorans alike, created entirely.
Okay, so I guess we get a little cut off on that for this pop-up about mutoid soldiers. So we pretty much have dealt with those before. I don't think anything has really changed other than maybe some perks here and there in what order and what's available. Otherwise, the process of making the mutoid soldiers is still going to be about the same. And let's see, maybe we progressed and got to where we're supposed to go. Let's find out. Well, we're here now. This haven is under attack. It's all of a sudden daytime. It was nighttime for that other mission, but now it's daytime. Or is this... we'll take a look. It would appear that it's this one. And how close... Oh, we still got a ways to go for the other one. We will make it. But this is the one at hand, the one against the pure. We haven't faced them in a while. Let's deploy. It is a high threat level. You know, that sounds better than the extreme we've been dealing with for quite a while. So let's hope we have what it takes. That pretty even as far as strength between attacking and defending. And more importantly, we need, even if we end up spending a bunch to do this defense, we will come out a little bit ahead in supplies, materials, and that's what we need. So let's get in here. Let's not use you, Squeaky. And we're going out with no offense, by the way, but we're going out. I'm not going to do any treatment ahead of time. We'll see about maybe getting Sean treated. Or, now with cybernetics, well, the thing is, with cybernetics, we don't have the funds. I may just continue with 2 treatments after this mission for Yaya and Sean. And that's really, we can live with everybody else. We can live with everybody else. And thank goodness with more void touched out there, we have the pure. So we do not have to deal with that directly this first mission. All right, we have 10 more SP for you. Well, I was going to actually skip this initially. We were trying to get you more of a front line, up front, deal with individuals that way. And I'm wondering, I don't know if it's better to try and, well, some of their heads prevent them from being stunned. I'm anticipating. So we're not going to right away change any weaponry that we have here. And we do have fire, which is probably not the most harmful to them. So we're gonna actually just load up this way with you. And we will have on the team, I do believe, and let me just take a quick peek. Yeah, we will have MacGyver a technical. So you know what I'm gonna, oh, doggone it. So you know what I'm going to err on is that you only need to carry an immediate one of these, and we can then replace that with a couple grenades. And the Nurazer, in fact, the Nurazer is not going to do as much good. And I want offense. I want offense. Now, are you going to throw more than 3 grenades with that weapon? Probably not. So now, guess what? I can bring that back in here and do like this. There we go. That was a long way around to get it where we needed it, but it's done. Yeah. We're not doing treatment like I said yet. We're also going to switch your grenades and that also. And unfortunately, I can't. I'm stuck. We're just stuck on grenades. We don't have a good alternative for them, and well, I guess we will have a purification grenade after all. Yeah, we can afford to give you. Unfortunately, let's see. Yeah, it unfortunately affects. So I'm giving you an extra shot of will. Let's try and improve that a little bit. Ramex, well, we've already seen what we had to do with you after your treatment. The good news is, even though it's not a lot of will, you don't have any of it reduced. So we're going to hopefully count on a boom blast, and when you run out of will, a good old-fashioned regular old single grenade shot at a time. Now, one problem that we have here is we were not able to get a turret rebuilt. And I can't rebuild. Oh, wow. We don't have much in the way of technician ability to repair either. Holy smokers. That is a little concerning. This is why we're doing this mission, though, because of what we need to do. So therefore, I guess we're carrying a Nurazer in case we can zap. Not that they have a bit of a resistance there, as we found out before. And you're getting an extra med kit. And there's no more ammo built that you can use, is what it would appear. So there you go. Less than ideal. All of a sudden, not liking this against the pure. Let's give you, we're going to hold off for Will. Landon, can't even build more ammo for my man here. Oh my lord. Unless we want to give you an independent thingamajigger. But you're going to stay like this. Oh wait, Squeaky, we need these. So we did have some in reserve. How cool is that? This guy, I don't. Yeah, we'll just keep the Nurazer because there's a couple I want to go back to for grenades, and we'll keep you like this. Although I'm gonna prioritize that over the Nurazer, but you can switch around. At least you can, whenever you want. We're gonna hang on to your SP. Because I want to get up to the point where we can onslaught. And Jackrabbit. Well, I guess we could give you... There's nothing else I'm going to equip you with because you aren't usually up close enough for a grenade anyway. Watch me need it this time and we'll move on. Sean, scalp it. You have grenades just because you can carry a crap load of stuff. And we'll keep it like this. As a matter of fact, I'm almost leaning towards only keeping you with the grenade, that you need, and just leaving you like this, even though you can carry more. Is Bioklonic on this team? No, Sean is it. So let's go back over here and just take a look. Now that we have an extra couple med kits and an extra couple grenades, we'll see if we can hand those out to someone in need. And I see someone in need here. In fact, we have a purification grenade out there. So guess what, Jackrabbit? You do get a grenade after all. Alright, that's it. Enough pausing, enough of zigzag thinking, and you can only think so long. At some point you just gotta go to it, get down there, and make it happen. All items on this battlefield will be automatically recovered after our positive attitude towards mission success. No, we have to actually win. All right, we got the Black Boys out there. We're facing an array of the pure called the Black Boys. Their leader is Ziggy. Oh, uncomfortably too close to ZigZagZog and Commander, but we're going to go see if we can take it to Ziggy. They have the tactic of fire discipline. So allies within 20 tiles have a return fire. Oh, so let's find out where Ziggy is, because we want to be aware of who will have return. Oh, and there is that like an encampment of pure over in this corner? Holy smokes. Well, maybe that's just all of them. And we have an early peak. Miller, Gedda, a meathead, and a cleanse, so a little higher level. There's Ziggy. Ziggy is an assault, and Ziggy must die. Because right now, how close do they have to be? Was it 10 tiles? I think right now they all have return fire. And one of those is a sniper. Oh, baby. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Well, I'm not seeing his... oh, there it is. 20 tiles have return fire. So basically, he covers the bulk of the map. So let's just assume that they all have return fire. Sniper included. Let's start out with a little... Oh, can you actually get one of them to panic already? The technician. I don't know if that's the way we want to spend our will, especially with this guy at a distance. So we'll hang on to it. But I find that curious and interesting that we could already panic. I want to give us, because if we're going to be under especially sniper return fire, I want us to be able to take some cover. Kind of what I'm thinking. Now, I may start with a straight boom blast if we have a clear path, and let's go on the broad view. Now it's a structure protection mission, so at least... Oh, there's a heavy guy back here. He's a meathead, so there is one behind us. So that's at least 6 that we know of. There is Anu, but I think it's best for us to try shredding, weakening, whatever it is that we can do right off the bat. And maybe, just maybe, getting rid of a sniper too. Let's see. My heavy, my Ramex, who can do one boom blast before he's will challenged. I think now is the time for us to do it. Okay, we can kind of reach out there, and we can kind of maybe shred all 3 if you can plop it in there properly. I'm worried that you're going to hit the statue and nothing will happen. Let's focus a little bit on Ziggy's side. And that felt pretty accurate, my friend. That felt pretty accurate. So we're starting the shredding. I also don't mind doing this one a little bit on the sniper side of things. We really do need to get Ziggy out of here with that return fire perk, even with a sniper. Oh, we hit the damn. Here, I praised you too soon, Ramex. I praised you too soon. And that is one strong statue. Okay. What we have left is nothing for you to do because that was Boom Blast. Used you up. I'm going to not worry, for starters, about the heavy at this distance. He may shoot at us. Oh well. And you don't see anybody right off the bat, Jackrabbit, so we're going to need to get you in a position to see somebody. So let's do that, and I'm hoping one of those somebodies might be Ziggy. Let's find out. Not more. So we have them in front of us, and we have them behind us. We are getting sandwiched.
Let's do this.
There's Ziggy. Can't see him very well, but we are going to try to hit him pretty well. He's kind of sticking out there. That's a chance to hit and maybe also then destroy his gun. So I guess we'll center in here, because would he leave without a gun? Let me just take a look. Otherwise I'm going for his legs. No, he's got a nasty. And Ziggy has this. Ziggy needs to die. Ziggy needs to die because even if we say, yeah, we're going for his legs, so he can't get too close to us with that rocket. Because our boom blast reached. I'm going to hope his rocket cannot reach yet. And we hit. We took out a leg. That was huge. That was huge. I can't tell you how huge that was. Who do you see? Ziggy. I'm going to give you a shot right where you are, Sean. That's also a tough one. We're just kind of zeroing in here and hoping that we can hit again. Unfortunately, these guys don't bleed, but this can't hurt. Yes. Okay. Now we took out his, we took out his, I wonder, does that help get rid of a rocket? Well, he's not proficient, so he shouldn't be able to blast so far away. So the rocket's still there. I was hoping a disabled torso would not allow him to use it. There's always that hope. And the good news is we must be out of range as far as them being able to sense us or whatever term that is.
Still alive.
Now the question becomes, we don't need a lot more damage on this guy to get rid of that horrible tactic. And as far as, yeah, you did a good job of stripping some of that armor. His head is the best. His leg is pretty good shape. So legs and head are the weakest spots on his body. And unfortunately, I think those were my only two snipers that we have. So anyone else getting a hit is going to be a lot tougher. A lot tougher. And I'm kind of thinking maybe if I'm going to try some individual shots and see if we can't get it. We're not going to be able to get close enough any other way. And we probably saw another, with that pause, since it's not civilians and citizens, we probably saw, and who knows where, someone on the Anu team somewhere. And guess what? Oh, there it is, right back here. Right back here. Okay. Continue.
Not a problem.
Let's zoom on in. That's a meathead. There's Ziggy. Not a great shot, but like we said, we're gonna try zeroing in, a little on the lower half to hit the weaker legs. Well, there was the return fire, and Ziggy's down. Okay. So, hopefully that got rid of the tactic, or they may still have it. I guess we'll find out, but we did get our first return fire back at us. We can escape the main line of fire, and we just might do that with a sniper out there.
Time to step up.
Okay. Sean, I'm kind of leaning towards the Overwatch back here for you. And as far as malfunction, 8%. Damage 130, damage 120. You know, risk versus reward for only a 10 damage difference. We're not upping. And I don't think poison is a big issue for these guys. So let's come around here and see if there is such a site for Overwatch. And the thing is, there's a lot of things blocking our view. And that's what we're going to do. I'm leaning towards Yaya's, sending you right over here. Because the more, the merrier. And we'll leave you there. Then we have this disciple, who isn't going to get anywhere. And these are shotgun dudes. These are shotgun dudes who do not have a grenade. Well, let's pick him up and then we'll find out, or well, I guess we can look now. No grenades. No grenades. No grenades. Well, we all have a few, so if we end up not using them, just so they can put out some damage for us, because these shotguns, unless we do some stripping of armor for them,
Catch me if you can.
they're only going to be able to help us so much. And where is the other guy that they saw? He paused like he saw another Disciples of Anu. Oh, he's inside over here. Okay. And it's another assault. So it's shotgun heaven here today. And I don't think he can even get out over here, can he? So what we're going to do, well, I guess through the glass windows, he can. So what I'm going to do is bring all my assaults back in this direction as far as they can progress.
Let's go.
Maybe we'll have a chance to unlock him coming up. And to get as close as we can to these two pure behind us that look like they are going to try to make our lives miserable. Now, as far as how far can you throw? Okay, they aren't in range, so we're not worrying about that at all right now. What we're going to worry about with a sniper out there is getting you in cover and looking at maybe electric reinforcement for your first duty here. All right, now we got a few more that can still help us out, and so we'll look at that right now. I can bring you over here. It gives... Nah, we don't really see that guy unless I come at this angle, and we can see the pure infiltrator. So maybe what we do is we just give him a little old shot. Even for you with quarterback, it's probably out of range of the grenade, but I will check it out.
Check this out.
Yeah, look at that. I like the idea, since we have a lot of shotgunners helping us out, of stripping armor whenever possible. Alright. And I think also I don't see like a lot of grenadiers now that the rockets are gone. Let's take a look at this guy. No rockets. No rockets. And we got one more heavy back here. I'm pretty much thinking probably it was just the leader that had the rockets. And that is indeed the case. And I am very happy about that. And this guy's, well, he's cleansed. He's not a meathead. Yeah, so I think I've checked everybody who I could potentially be concerned about. And I guess we're going to keep it kind of like this. I think we'll pull you back. He can probably gain an angle a little bit. I'm gonna pull you back, just make a little distance between us and them, this guy.
Rolling out.
And then we pretty much have our heavy remaining, Dark Admiral. And I'm a little concerned about the backside coverage. However, if I can get these guys, if I could find I need to get some grenades for stripping. We have one sniper that's going to be able to help cover back here. That's good. It's a shame we don't have a turret, but... And we got you as a boom blaster, potentially to help us out. Since you're mostly on this side, Dark Admiral, let's bring you here behind this cover. It doesn't look like... In fact, we'll bring you here with this so you're crouching. And let's just take a look at that shot.
Eyes peeled.
Because, you know, this one is the closest. Now, I may just try this shot because straight, man, it's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. So what we're going to do is try and get you front and center then, crouch you down. We will hunker and have a really tough weapon near the front for return fire, potentially, to help do some shredding. I think that's the best way to use your shot, I hope.
Let's do this.
Because that range was just a little too much. So let's hope they're aggressive coming at us. And I will put a little Overwatch. I don't think they'll get that close for your Overwatch on this side. However, the Infiltrator, if he's an aggressive sort, might.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Okay. You made it easy for us to pick you up. Well, you were. Oh, it had a rocket! Holy smokes! The one I didn't check. Who expected an infiltrator to have a rocket? There's a lot of these guys out there. And I hope we weren't expecting to use any will. And that sniper missed. That was some nice Overwatch. That's what I call amazing. Okay, so Mr. Rocket, surprise, surprise, has one more. Oh, man. That was not nice. Now let's take a look over here. How good did we do? Your legs are shotgunnable. Yes, indeedy. However, trying to get you hit is going to be tough. Unless you can dash close enough with that shotgun to be able to just bang him in the legs. Can he get up on this side? No. So I'm going to send you over here, Yaya. And I'm going to hope that we can hit him in the legs. Quick aiming if we have to. Is it better, or is it better to come back at a slightly better distance? Well, let's come here and see the shot, and then we can decide if we want to duck behind the wall or get a little closer.
Already there.
Wow. So we would not kill him. So unfortunately, I think we need cover, because you alone are not going to kill him. And the other option is this. It won't do the damage output, and you know the accuracy, guess what? We're just doing this and aiming low around the legs and hoping we can do some damage. And then that was damage. We'll back you off.
Here comes the Phoenix.
And hope. Now, my other two are going to end up being too far away, and we don't have quick aim on this guy. And you,
What's the plan?
yeah, you two are low level and don't have the quick aim perk as an option. Now we got guys coming. We're just getting sandwiched in, and then there was another guy that ran into a building somewhere to blast. Oh man, they're all around us. Whew, baby. Oh, so the sniper did hit you, Ramex, didn't he? The sniper hit ya. So I don't think your grenade can get out there far enough. And they aren't close enough for your other weapon. So we're going to work on this heavy. Alright. And then we're going to get your return fire weapon in position. Right there. Disciples of Anu assaults. How well, or have we even shredded with those shots? The torso? No, nothing. Torso has good damage, but no, we have not done any shredding. So
I'm prepared.
we need to start killing. Even, oh yeah, and it's a cleansed, so that would have an impact on their will. Sean, how good is your shot? Well, we're focusing on the torso, but we're gonna hope we hit the arm. Yeah, it looks like we took out an arm. So thank you for following Commander's direction. So he has a turret he would be able to put down with one hand. He only had a turret? No PDW? That's a weird kit that he was sporting. Okay. We do expect you to output the Overwatch over here. I don't care. I'm going to put it out long in case we have an opportunity against that heavy. Okay. And once again, full armor on this dude. The thing we have to hope for is finding a way to kill enough of them here and there.
What's our move?
Like this guy, maybe. Maybe, Jackrabbit, we can have you shoot behind you. And start hitting them with the will hits. That's what we got to try. I can still then have you overwatched in the front. Oh wait, it wasn't a sniper that hit you. There was a freaking rocket. What am I? How quickly I forget that the guy shot a rocket. I practically screamed into the mic. I hope your hearing is all okay, everybody. I really can't get you forward enough, Dark Admiral, to do any significant damage. So therefore, we're throwing a grenade. We slowed him down. We slowed him down. Okay, you got your proper weapon there. Let's hunker. And we still have our Disciples of Anu assaults. I have not figured out the best way to use them yet. I guess we need to get them over to this side, because at least we're stripping armor over here where their shotguns can do some good, and we have no armor stripping happening on this side. So here we go.
Moving up.
We'll keep you a little bit out of sight, yet still close. And if I moved you there, no. You know what I'm gonna do?
Ready to roll.
Oh, you don't have action, so you because he's I don't think we can give him any of our grenades. Is basically what we've probably figured out here. Yeah, it'll just let you put it on the ground. I wonder, can you put one on the ground next turn and maybe he can pick it up? I don't know if they have that ability. I do not know.
Here.
We're going for the Overwatch on the heavy when he moves on this side. And now Landon Avery. Yeah. So there's a guy inside here too. There is a guy inside. So maybe what I got to do is, with him being so close, of course he's focused there, but while he's focused there, he's also a cleansed. We just don't know what he is, but since he's focused on the structure, let's throw another grenade. Because we got to get him stripped down. And rather than keep you there so you can get sniped, unfortunately you will not be able to equip a grenade.
Easy enough.
Because I don't think, you don't quite have the perk at level 3. So stay put. This guy, you do have the perk. Unfortunately, you don't have the right grenade. So, now wait. Didn't I give you a right grenade? At the last minute? Oh, it's just purification though. I'm thinking MacGyver. You might be You might be a guy I want to push forward a little and try a grenade with. It'll be iffy if you can reach.
Moving out.
And it definitely is iffy. Turned out to be iffy. So what I'm going to do instead is, I don't think bringing you over here is a bad move. No one will be able to flank and get a shot on you, I don't think, and you'll be in good position next turn, unless I heal before we go. And we only have one heal anyway. Oh man. No valid target. Is that because he's over the wall? Apparently. Apparently.
Here.
So since Ramex does not carry his medkit, his own medkit. What the heck? No valid target?
Here.
Well,
What's our move?
hide. Was the heal? No, the simple heal is only a one action thing. Yeah, right there. I mean, now you don't have enough action points, but it should have highlighted. Okay, enough thinking of what could have been. What we will end up doing is not throwing the purification grenades. Just that's kind of a last ditch kind of a thing. What I was thinking about, did we not give you some grenades? Oh yeah, I already checked. Now I'm forgetting because I'm getting sidetracked. We're gonna come, and I can't shoot him. Over here we got a heavy, the sheepy meathead. I'm gonna bring you here on the crouch for some Overwatch. After we at least check this shot.
Taking aim.
Yeah, like I said, for some Overwatch.
I'm on Overwatch.
Oh, we hit the heavy this time. Good. Shooting. Sean. Can I have you Overwatch everywhere on the map? Thank good. I'm glad he's a bad shot. And I'm glad he is focused on his mission to destroy. Temporarily keeps us safe from him. And he's coming for us. Now we lost a head. A head is better than an arm. So what do we have? The infiltrator ran farther away, so it's going to be harder for us to take him out. I do need to do some shredding on this guy. So I'm thinking, let's see if you can throw a grenade from here, Yaya. Wow. He's low level, but we're gonna try start shredding so that our Anu helpers can maybe get a shot in and do something against these guys. And then let's back you off. Let's see where his weaknesses are after that. Doesn't really have any till we get a few more grenade shots out there. This guy would, but he ran farther away to shoot his grenade. I mean rocket. So if I bring you out here to take that shot, we're taking will hits from him. So I think what we do, and I don't know how that sniper can see you. but I don't think it really can. So I'm going to bring you in here to get you closer for that potential shotgun shot. Or we come up for a nice, well, it's only 5 shred though. So we come up for 2 shots here to try and shred this guy some more for our own benefit.
Eyes peeled.
Not great chances.
I've got
We
this.
hit.
That eyes
We hit.
peeled.
And now we got to run. And I don't know where we were hitting. I don't know where we were hitting, I repeat. But he is one armored up dude.
Moving to coordinates.
So he's still too much for us. Still too much for us. So I will take this disciples over here in case he gets close enough that we can do something. And we all just got some much needed will too. Sometimes things just work out. Now where is the other Anu? Here he is. I kind of want you somewhere nearby. Now this ain't gonna do nothing. This thing is gonna get blocked. But maybe we'll grab his attention, huh? No, we're not grabbing any attention that way. In case he runs up towards us, let's try to protect ourselves. Alright, now it's back to us and the shots that matter. He decided to overwatch. We also have an assault that's crouching.
Ready to engage.
But at the moment scares me more. And he's just a meathead, so he's not going to hurt their will. So we're going against this guy. And it's all Juggernaut torso. We can't really see an arm. So we're just centering in. That's a clarity head. Yeah, we'll just center in so we can hit something. And we got the clarity head. Where's Yaya when you need him? He could probably panic the guy now, taking out a clarity head. And there is also, yeah, the head is out. So it means you're going to sit there and overwatch yet again. Except I'm not focusing. I'm going to focus short range and hopefully pick up the assault. Okay. This guy decided to overwatch, which means
Ready. Let's just
we
get
have a
this over
shot.
with.
I think he might have just been a meathead, but you never know. Maybe, just maybe, we can work on panicking. He's down to 1. He's down to 4. We are not panicking quite yet. I'm getting a little hopeful too soon. At least we do not have to worry about rockets anymore. You need to heal yourself. Oh, but I had you shoot.
Receiving loud and clear.
Oh wait, I would have to do the healing this turn myself. I was going to give you the med kit.
Providing assistance.
Jackrabbit needed it the most, and we will come back to crouch and fight another day. Now with this guy gone, I wonder if I dare. Yeah, he didn't come around the corner enough for me to get a line of sight, so that's not going to help us. So I think we start bringing you over here to start. We got to work our way towards a sniper too that could dangerously start picking us off too.
Heading out.
And now we also have to worry about this guy getting close.
Ready.
So guess where your Overwatch is going. And Ramex, since he's a shooter, Oh, we could boom blast. Guess what we're doing?
Doing it.
Now my question is, I got Overwatch on this guy. So I guess I better focus over here to strip this guy down. He's the closest that worries me
Still on top.
right now. And we took out an arm. So I think that means this guy cannot shoot. And I've never seen them successfully use a repair kit, so let's hope he runs away now. He's also extremely stripped down, and he's a metal heart, so he would have cost them 3 will points if we could kill him. Good job, Ramex. So do I dare? Does he have anything else he could use against us? No. Except he has just too much health for us to be able to really hammer him hard. You know, get close enough and just bash, or jump over there to bash, because we can't get close enough this way to do anything. And we can't quite get close enough to bash either. So I don't know where the shooting will come from that we would have the best chance to get return fire. And that sniper is a pain in the butt. So we're keeping you here. Till I come up with a better solution. Now what I can try, I can do 2 quick aims. It gets me in line of fire from these dudes. Let's check it out. Now our shot will not be this good if we quick aim. But we're trying it. And we really are getting him disabled. And we definitely got rid of his gun. And I was hoping for the will loss on this guy. But I think I got to take some cover. Oh, well, we still got this guy over here. That better not be a door. And can he break through? He can break through on this side, so I'm pulling you back. Then we got you, MacGyver. We're going to do your 1 heal here because he's going to be heading forward, going for that sniper. And I want him to have health for that endeavor coming up. I'm worried about this guy right now. We gotta really focus there. Alright, that thing's gone. He's gonna be coming for us now. Oh, Sean. Okay, we took him down. He panicked. No big deal. He's running away anyway. He panicked. Ow. We got hit. But it looked like he may have hit our cover. And we didn't take the full... Yeah, we did not take the full impact of that one. He hit the cover. We just got a follow-up hit in the leg. At least you got your Overwatch off first. That's the good point. And we have this guy, a Metal Heart, which doesn't sound good. He sounds higher level. So, yeah. Kind of like the guy next to him was. Well, we do not have the ability to boom blast again because of the will situation. We can start stripping this guy down, perhaps. Too bad we can't get Is anybody near Will? Because if we can pick up some Will, like here, then I can boom blast. I would feel better about boom blasting this guy who's so close. Not everybody else is as close and concerning to me. And Sean, do you have an angle on this guy?
Ready to fire.
Yeah. So between all that and boom blast and whatchamacallit, yeah, because I can't guarantee his arm, because of how he's situated. We definitely can take care of some legs. But as far as Overwatch, depending on what else we can do to him, so we're going to grenade. We'll slow down my speech. And what I'm thinking is we do have a way to pick up the Will for Boom Blast. Oh, no we don't, because you don't have you don't have a jetpack. Because there's the Will. And I forgot. Wait, no, you do have a jetpack. Oh, but you can't use it because of the neural disruption. Ay. There's nobody with speed. Now, is there any Will in this building? Doesn't appear to be. Oh well. I'm not going to spend the whole day. Well, kind of yes I am. But we're not going to look for Will anymore. We're just going to do our single grenade and try and get a little shredding. And we got a little shredding. What I'm then going to do is we're probably going to do a little armor break with you too, since you aren't going to kill him. Yeah! Oh, he's ready to break some armor. I still love that.
Gotcha.
All right. And the reason I wanted to break some armor is we have you nearby. The only problem is you got disrupted. So they ain't gonna be no, yeah. So that may not be a great plan for you either. But I definitely feel like we might want to move our friend over here. So this is where I think I need to get aggressive and bring you out in the open a little bit. We're gonna try shooting low. And it worked. Too bad you don't have kill and run. He's panicked. So it's time to rush this guy also. We're rushing everywhere we can. And what we're going to do is get you a couple of... Oh good, the sniper's panicked also. So we're going to get you a couple pistol shots right here to shred some more so that our follow-up dude can come out here and help us out. Now is the time, while they're Panic City, to do our stuff.
I've got this.
That's the torso. We can hit it all. Where's he got the weak? It looks like his legs. So we're gonna put a couple rounds into his legs, and if we're lucky, follow up with a shotgun into that leg.
Eyes peeled.
And do you have Will? By golly, you have Will. Oh, quick aim doesn't work on a pistol? Doesn't quick aim reduce it? Oh, I guess no, because it was single shot. So shouldn't it reduce the pistol shot also? Okay, I think I misunderstand that, but oh well. We still have a shotgun to run up here with. And oh, so close. But I have Yaya. And Yaya should get a good enough shot from here without them being in the way on that leg. And now's the time to do it with the sniper panicked. That's what I say. Okay. Good job, Yaya. Sean. I don't really want to keep you where you are. We're going to have to sacrifice your Overwatch is kind of what I'm thinking. Because I don't need this guy without your cover shooting twice at you.
Here.
And his will is just too high. Even with everybody else we've been taking out and killing. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Who else can I get over here? What else can I do about that? So what I'm thinking is we're bringing you over here, Dark. And you're going to be the target for this guy. And the reason I'm doing that is that's the weapon. I think you can stand up to 2. Oh, he has quick aim too. But his will is pretty dang low. So I think you can stand up to him. We'll even let you crouch to help a little bit.
Like the wind.
Then
Ready.
we got a little will here. And I think if I bring you over,
Let's rock.
I'm hoping that's far enough for this. It's absolutely not. But it's the best I could come up with. What we'll do, we're still going to try another shot here.
I'm going. On it. Enemy engaged.
And then pull you back. And then, yeah, we just gotta, we gotta get you in cover. I can't guarantee that he's gonna shoot at the guy. I just can't. And Aramex. And Jackrabbit. Can we find a line on the sniper while he's kind of exposed? Maybe, but it's only going to be for Overwatch. Yeah, we got rid of those guys. So their numbers are dwindling. Somehow. The numbers are dwindling. And this guy... Now, if he can come back and shoot this turn, is that a little dangerous? Is that a little risky dangerous? Probably yes. And he went for Sean anyway, but he at least had some return fire to think about. And I think he has suffered his final injuries. We're bringing you forward, Dark Admiral, for the shot.
See you in the next life.
And everybody else, we got to start working on stripping these guys down.
What's our move?
Now, you took a shot. Nobody's close enough to get up to this will anymore, so I still can't boom blast. And therefore, I still can't reach that guy. This guy's going to run away. He just recovered from... All these guys are recovering. Who can we reach? We can reach our friend over here, maybe. Not a guarantee. Well, the most dangerous guy still out there is the sniper. So we got to move forward for the sniper.
Running. Just a bit off.
Yeah, well, it was a Hail Mary. You haven't been trained by Phoenix yet.
I'm going in.
Hopefully we got a lot of distractions out there for our team.
Ready to fire.
I got excited. Is that the panicking guy? Yes. We're going to try for him. Because he takes away will. If he dies. This guy, very far away. I'm going to ignore him this turn. And your Overwatch is going here. Jackrabbit. We hit him. Let's hope he has the urge to move. Let's hope. And I'm still, just because he can't do anything, I'm running you out here. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I'm running you out here because he can't do anything. And if we can kill him before he runs off the map, I'm all for it. I can get out here. For this, perhaps? Oh, you've got to be kidding me! After this shot, then, I should be able to step back into my cover, right?
Finger on the trigger.
Probably, yeah. I'm just not going to hit anything. We're just going for overall shred for our upcoming assaults that are in the neighborhood.
Let's do this.
And yeah. I don't want to. Yeah, we got to slow move you because I don't want you to be out of cover. MacGyver. What have we got for you? I think in MacGyver, maybe we start working you back here on the heavy because you have a grenade. All right. Sniper's gone. Now we got to do the same to the heavy. And this guy's running away. I'm finally feeling like we will survive. I tell you, I did not have that feeling at the beginning. Commander shouldn't say things like that. But when I saw the quantity that we were dealing with, I was worried. No essential body part got taken out. Is his shield up? I'm worried about that shield, and I don't think we can quite get around the shield. But we gotta see. Then again, maybe we can. We got one more to go. We're gonna try and bring you over here, Landon, to get some experience a little bit.
Easy enough. Aiming.
By golly, I think we did it. All right, Landon Avery, and we got you that promotion. Maybe that one extra kill was what it took. Who knows? You were probably just really close, but I want to think that one extra kill made the difference. All right, so we get good rewards. I've got to think that we get some rocket launchers. We got good loot on this one. I am not disappointed about that. And we can pay for our ammo this time. So there we go. What we're going to do is stop right here. We did have some loss of limb, so we may have to go back and recover just a little bit. And we have is this the free one that we got? This is the free base that we picked up. And guess what? We can get more manufacturing here. We can get another. Well, we can't afford to really do all that, but it'll be a cheap way to get more manufacturing should we need it. or more scanning ability should we feel we need it. So yeah, we didn't activate this base, so that's not bad. That could come in handy. So I'm going to end it right here, though. We have another Haven Defense. No, we're not going to assault it. We have another Haven Defense coming up. We have research here. I don't know what that could be. We could reverse engineer the Fury because we got 2 of them. And now might be the time to just do that. I would like that technology, and I don't see us building up with New Jericho anytime soon. So we will not use those rockets right away. We have mist repeller technology with a heck of a lot of time attached to it. We're going to move that up. We'll do it in this order. And there we go. So thank you so much for watching. It was a tough mission. The Pure always are, and boy, when they throw that many at you, Commander has to slow down his thought process to have a hope of coming out alive. Hope you enjoyed it anyways. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.